I have a 3070, and I'm gonna be playing a game that requires a 4090. Certainly my computer won't catch fire if I play this, right? Oh, I can see the smoke coming from my computer now. But yeah, this is Portal, but the version with realistic lighting. And that's really about it. Oh, hey, how's it going? This is a weird looking toilet. I see that you're multilingual. Alright, anyways, back to focusing on the toilet. Okay, I'm gonna jump into it. Wait, what's up with my shadow? Kinda freaky. You know, I got that confident stance, you know what I'm saying? My first test. I am quite excited to have such a learning experience. Against my will. I'm also pretty sure they updated the textures as well to make it look a little more modern. Because like this shit, I like see these dots right here in the wall. They look very 2022-esque. I'm pretty sure that wasn't supposed to happen. Mommy GLaDOS, I would like to escape this place now. Oh, you were trying to trick me. I'd really like it if I could get my portal gun now.
You're doing
there it is. Hope you don't mind if I take this. In fact, I think I'm supposed to take it.
Most importantly, under no circumstances should
insert it in a place that it should not be inserted in? Okay, yeah, I totally understand.
Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
Of course. Yeah, when I come in here, I'll make sure to bring my kid with me next time.
Welcome to Test Chamber 4. You're doing quite well.
Well, thank you. I'll have you know, I did a pop quiz once in school, and I passed it. So I'd like to think I'm pretty smart. Think you can hide from me? Do you think you could elude my grasp and my portals? You can't escape fate. Sir, this is a facility where we test our portal guns. Oh boy, that looks really good. DLSS at its finest. What is this glowing ball of light? Is it tritium? It's tritium. Power of the sun in the palm of my hand. I have to say, I'm feeling like an absolute genius right now. I feel like one of those pretentious college professors in a lecture hall talking about my political views during a Let's Play. Oh, what the heck is like? What was that weird like thing I saw up on the ceiling? Oh, look at that! Look at that stutter! Oh boy, that's wonderful. This room is very dangerous. I need to escape it before pandemonium happens. Hey, look at all that suspicious looking muck down there. Totally safe to touch it. And now we get to see the tritium suffering in an endless loop. It's quite entertaining.
Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience.
I'll totally take that at surface level. My guard is absolutely down and all of my trust is in GLaDOS. Completely. I'm blindly following whatever she's telling me to do.
The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it.
That's reverse psychology. She wants me to solve it.
You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum.
It's because I have an understanding of quantum mechanics. I looked up an article on Google and read it for like 2 seconds. I am a master of everything. Can I just say that the lighting coming from these stairs is absolutely realistic?
The Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
Alright, like when you say the floor will kill me, you mean the floor directly beneath my feet or what's out there? You were kind of vague about that. I cannot be harmed. Come on, what are you gonna do, shoot me? I can't believe you would have the nerve to shoot me. And I assume, yeah, now I have access to 2 portals. This is quite the thought-provoking experiment. I feel my brain cells becoming thicker. with every puzzle I solve. Can't believe it, we're already on stage 12. It's impressive. I'm impressed with myself. You alright there? Did you forget to put your seatbelt on the roller coaster? They just call it going to a theme park on hard mode. So viewer, if you had a portal gun, what would be the first thing you do? I'd tell you what I'd do, I'd look at my own ass. Haven't you ever wondered that? Like, everyone around you, everyone you've ever known, has always complimented you on your posterior, but you have never really gotten, like, a proper picture of it, unless if it was in an actual picture. But with a portal gun, you can just cut out the middleman, and you can actually see your own butt. It's amazing. I can see why the government has been actively trying to suppress this kind of technology. The government sees thickness as a weakness. I see it as an absolute strength. Hey there, you recording all of my actions? That's cool. Yeah, I get that. I'm gonna do that thing that everybody else does, where you're doing like the eternal falling trick. You ready? Woo! Yeah! Oh, what's this over here? We just got these platforms that I can just simply skip past. Oh, wow. What an amazing oversight on the developers, but it was intentional. It was intentional, it's part of the challenge. Dude, if I land in that stuff, you have any idea how bad I'm gonna smell? How dare you make the puzzle more convoluted? Oh, I see. I've solved it. I solved the very elaborate puzzle. All I needed to do was look up. And that's how it's done, baby. How big is this room? How much bigger are these puzzles going to be? And it turns out there's around 1,000 puzzles too. Each one more convoluted than the last. I'd like to think I'm solving this puzzle relatively easily. What, do you just enjoy watching my suffering? We'll be here for 20 minutes. I lied. I have an idea. I'm just gonna keep running through this endless hallway with my my boy over here. I don't know who she is or why I called her a boy. But yeah, I'd like to think we're making a lot of progress. Like it's gonna take a few hours, but I'm sure this is how you solve the puzzle. It's called Momentum Viewer. Look it up on Google. Wait a minute, you mean to tell me that this person here is actually myself? What are you staring at? With your butt. Can't help but feel like there's a looming presence behind me. Huh! I knew it! Yeah, they're gone. They're gone, we're good. No viewer, I'm not stuck here. You're the one who's stuck. I don't even remember what I'm doing. I've just been like trapped in this little corner for hours. And I bet you the answer's really simple too. Occam's razor. Unfortunately, I don't actually own one of those, so I can't really use it. Am I gonna have to look up a YouTube video? Hey, got any advice? You're just gonna give me the silent treatment? Alright, fine, I don't need your help. I did it! I won, and I didn't need to watch a single video. Oh, I'm on the precipice. And I still died. Oh, what? What? You just decide to crash my game? Why would you do that? Ah! Hit my toe on the... I stubbed my toe on nothing that time! There's a solution to this that you're not seeing. Iron-tipped boots. I think that time I got hit by tritium. This is the next thing I'm gonna do. All right, I'm gonna install these cybernetic claws onto my body that will grab it in case it actually hits me. You know what Chell needs right now? An entire suit of armor. How did you get in here?
Did you know you can donate one or all of your vital organs to the Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund for Girls? It's true.
I don't really like my kidneys very much, but I need them to filter my body, so I'm sorry you can't have them. I'd love to give them away, but I can't.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable.
What, do I have to pay for the DLC?
A live fire course designed for military androids.
Oh, cool. So you're giving me like a death trap instead. Wait, can I actually pick these up? Yes, I can. I can, and I can enact extreme violence upon my enemies. Come on, shoot him. Do it! Kill him! Kill your brother-in-arms! Gotta go full Cobra Commando here. No, I can't. I can't. They're very precise. Apparently they can shoot you when you're not in range of the laser. What if I go under it? Nope, that doesn't work either. They are very intelligent AIs. Now the real question is, can they turn? No, they can't turn, which is good news for me.
Who's there?
Oh, no, oh god, I have like so many bullets inside of me right now. Yeah, that's all my blood right there. Looks more like motor oil. Hey look, I got you a present. Oh, come on, I was just trying to be nice. What the hell is going on in here? Is there like some kind of lore thing going on? Wait a minute, this is related to the Ratman thing, right? Cake is a lie? Yeah, obviously. It's not even cake, it's creme brulee. And they put a candle inside of it to make it look like a birthday cake. Say whatever you want about Aperture, but they have some really good cable management. I'm envious. You see this portal here on the ground? What if I found a drone, right? And I shot a portal underneath them, forcing them to go into another room. That's a genius move. Risky, but a genius. It was a horrible idea. It was the worst idea ever created. So is this actually important for story progression, or is this intended entirely to be an Easter egg with good cable management? And this is just like entirely a guess. I could be very wrong about it, but what if I like put the blocks like this, right? And I stack them on top of each other, which will wind up obscuring their line of sight, or I could just knock them down. The best part is that there are literal red X's up there that tells you what to do. And it took me 5 minutes to actually notice that they were there to begin with. That's it, I'm going in for an aerial assault. You have been defeated. I have a block. I have several bullet wounds. You can turn these guys into a non-threat by simply... Now I can just commando through all of them. No, you know what? I do not want to commando through anybody. I'm a pacifist.
Would you come over here?
Sure thing. I don't know what to tell you, man. I think I'm actually in real danger.
The vital apparatus vent will deliver a weighted companion cube in 3, 2, 1.
You and me, we gonna be homies for life. There's a dead body in this thing, and it will keep me safe. I told you it would keep me safe, but you didn't want to believe me. I'm just gonna walk backwards and assume there's nothing waiting for me. Like a pit of spikes or something. Another place I can shimmy into if my ass cheeks weren't so thick.
The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube cannot speak.
What are you talking about? I was having a full-blown conversation with him earlier. We were talking about the game. Ah, come on. Well, come on, what are you doing? What are you waiting for? Come on, hit me! Hit me! Hit me! It's not doing it. I must say, the further we get into this game, the funner the puzzles get. I can see why a lot of people love this game. And its sequel. I'll have you know, I am having a great time right now. And most importantly, I'm doing it with a friend who I am probably going to have to abandon. See you around. You see, the true definition of friendship is using people as a means to an end. In fact, I'm just gonna straight up incinerate you. Rest in peace.
Companion cube more quickly than any test subject on record. Congratulations.
It's all thanks to my lack of empathy. No, I'm kidding. I have tons of empathy. I just decided to disregard it. Oh, hey, what's this over here? Seems like a place where I'm not supposed to go. She's watching you, obviously for quality assurance. Ooh, I found a nice jug of bleach. You will be my new companion cube. Together, you and I will finish all of the tests. Now I'm gonna place you down right here, and I'm gonna open the door. I can't open the door. I don't have a key. There isn't even a doorknob to speak of. I'll just have to keep kicking it. Wait, it's white. Alright, fine. Guess we're gonna have to go the long way, buddy. You and I, we're about to embark on a fun, everlasting journey. Yeah, yes, this is a can of bleach. It's time to take a leap of faith. Well, at least the can or the jug survived. It's all that matters. Besides, he was gonna be the main character of Portal 2. Can I get the drones to kill each other? I want to recreate the events of Clone Wars with Pong Krell turning the clone troopers on each other.
Are you still there?
No, I'm not here. Also, you might want to watch your back. Never mind. Hey, you might want to look directly ahead of yourself. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. Imagine just standing there as a ball of tritium is approaching you slowly. For some reason, I thought the platform was gonna fall beneath me. And that would have been the cliffhanger leading into Persona 2. Wait, wrong game. Portal 2. Wait, can I actually reset the timer? Yes, and I can do it as many times as my heart contends to. Woo! The Nintendo Shit Cube! I don't know about you, but I don't think I'm supposed to be back here. This is what the offices in the Wall Street buildings look like. Well, I'm definitely not disoriented by the constant flipping of the screen whenever I go into a portal upside down. I'm wholeheartedly convinced that GLaDOS is trying to kill me. For what nefarious means, I have no idea. But you probably thought it would be funny. Let's just assume, for the sake of argument, that as long as I'm crouching, I can go under that thing right there, and I could just skip through this whole mission. It would be true, but the door over there is closed, so I can't take any chances. No, wait a second. That's exactly where I'm supposed to go, because I already did this thing right here. Why do I always overlook these things? Why is my brain so smooth? Why can't it be chunky?
Thank you for participating in this Aperture Science computer-aided enrichment.
Yeah, it's not a problem, despite there being a giant pit of fire! Well, I think there's only one option. I have to accept my fate.
We are pleased that you made it through the final challenge where we pretended we were going to murder you.
No, I'm pretty sure that was actual full-on attempted homicide right there. Also, GLaDOS, I'm removing you from my Facebook friend group. I'm definitely not supposed to be back here. What? Who broke the stairs? Was it you? Was it you down there? Did you do this? Look at me when I'm yelling at you! Excuse me, sirs, but are you homicidal maniacs? No, they're friendly. These ones are friendly. Damn, dude, this is the office. Alright, who was the prankster who did this to the chair? I'm gonna have to report this. Another chair, tilted upside down. This is frustrating. It's really inconvenient for the workplace. They're already miserable enough for being in a 9-to-5 job, and you want to make their day a little more inconvenient? You are the devil. Even the devil is enraged by your horrible decisions.
What are you doing?
I'm going into places where I'm not supposed to be. I'm going through the tube. It's like going down the slides in Chuck E. Cheese. Far protection must be worn in this area. I don't need protection, because the protection isn't close enough to me. Oh man, gravity is a concept. Welcome to the hydraulic press channel.
You're not even going the right way. Where do you think you're going? Because
I am going wherever my heart tells me to.
remember when the platform was sliding into the fire pit and I said goodbye, and you were like, and then I was off. We pretended we were going to murder you. That was great.
Fills me with nostalgia. I remember the time when GLaDOS made an attempt on my life. It was very cool, very memorable moment. I'm gonna be thinking about it for weeks when I talk to my therapist about it. No, don't push me off, don't push me off. I could do that myself. Let's just assume this is a very safe place to navigate. Yeah, very safe. Really, really safe.
You really shouldn't be here. This isn't safe for you.
I kind of put the dots together only recently. Alright. Yeah, this place is really, really dangerous, especially when these giant tube things are clipping into you.
Someday we'll remember this and laugh, and laugh, and laugh.
I will remember this day and wish that I never have. Amazing, you just decided to lure me into a trap. Oh, it really is a trap. Like they're just straight up sending in the drones. So we finally meet, face to face at last. You've got a lot of nerve. Honestly, I didn't really know what to say to you, so I just decided to start off with that. It has to be like a mind-melting experience just looking at yourself through a portal like this. Imagine just reaching your arm out and trying to grab your other arm. You're stretching both of your arms out and you're just locking them together. Like it would be extremely weird. I don't understand why anyone would want to touch themselves like that. I will defeat the enemy by using the enemy. Hey, one of your drones kinda broke. I need you to bring this back up to the repair section.
You're not a good person. You know that, right?
That's what I tell myself every day. I am numb to the pain. You hit me in the face. Whoever wrote this certainly does have an unhealthy obsession with cake. There was once a trend where everything was cake, and then it turns out right here it says the cake is a lie, so does that imply that everything is a lie and everything is cake? I think he just had the revelation and they succumbed to madness and died.
I'm not kidding now. Turn back, or I will kill you.
No, I'm doubling down, man.
I knew you.
You know what? I think
This
GLaDOS
your
is
last
actually
chance.
cake. She is the cake. She is the lie. Why does this thing have a rocket launcher? I have bad news. I don't know how to climb. It says over here. Oh. It says over here. Huh. Let's go commit some property damage. These are very strong tubes. Merry Christmas. These are very sturdy generators. Oh, now you want to be destructible. Someone making a sandwich in the other room? currently debating a solution. Ah. Poo-poo. There is literal feces down here. It is rather disgusting. It's like the noise you would hear when Squidward Tentacle walks, and now there's blood. Or is that just realistic lighting bouncing off of the walls? So the plan is simple. All I have to do is make them fall in shit. I hate you. Commando! Ow, 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 ow. Tiger Mafia! Who killed Captain Alex? I did. That's how I did it. Just a single love tap causes these machines to downright malfunction. Alright, now all the robots are dead. What do I do next? I know you're shaking and nervous. Don't worry, everything's gonna be okay. Of course, I land right back in the poo-poo. That would be the actual scream I would make when my leg breaks. Embarrassing me in front of the cool kids. Wait, I think I got it. I didn't get it. You don't want to know how long it took me to do all that. You do not. Believe me, if I told you, of course immediately I'm in danger again. I'm gonna have to like tank through this. So it turns out this entire time it was a trap. Designed to make me feel absolutely silly. It took me over 20 minutes because I don't understand how momentum works. Or logic, as a matter of fact. And I'm gonna be stuck here for another 40 minutes trying to figure out the next step of this. The answer is quite simple. I have no fucking idea. Give me an algebra test and I'll solve it in like 2 hours. But if I'm like here, I'm gonna be stuck here all day. I have to do it all over again. Your guardrails cannot keep you safe for long, for I am inevitable.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it?
You don't want to know what I just went through.
Where are you taking that thing?
Oh, I'm taking it to a place where it can kill you.
I wouldn't.
I like how GLaDOS isn't actually like doing anything at all to stop me. She's completely bent under my will. Like there's nothing she can do. Look at this guy, he's like super cute. He's just been like staring at me with that cold, dead robotic eye for minutes. Okay, little boy, I'm gonna throw you into the fires of Mordor now.
It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a.
Oh great, now she's fully committing to being evil. Well, that's a lot of damage. I am... Honestly, like, when I really think about that question, I don't even know the answer. How do I grab it? Like, how the fuck do I grab this thing? Like, I'm definitely not tilting because of the time limit.
I have an infinite capacity for knowledge.
I have an infinite capacity for violence.
You don't even care, do you?
No, you're trying to kill me with neurotoxins earlier. And you lied about the cake. I am ascending to the great beyond because the neurotoxins got to my brain. Okay, who shoehorned that RTX 4090 over there? That graphics card is the size of a cinder block. The 5090 is gonna be the size of a whole studio apartment. You're gonna have to get like a massive computer case that's like the size of an entire ecosystem if you want to fit it in. Oh, great. Reality is starting to glitch up. That's it. Right there. That's the cake. That's the cake! So the cake was real! And, eventually I'm gonna have to play Portal 2, so...
This was a triumph.
Yeah, sure. Actually, it was a total failure. I failed to escape from this place.